Oh, el evento es Hall of Fame.
No, el evento dice que el 700 es Hall of Fame. No vale la pena entrar al evento.
No, por eso no he entrado, ya. Wisal, vamos a echar un amistoso, Matatán. A una
Dale, voy a
calentadita en
responder.
Legend. Dale.
Va a salir en vivo.
Oh, andabas en NBA jangueando, país. ¿Dónde estás? ¿En el parque o en Maitín?
En el 3x3.
Yo
En
llamo esta
Haití.
vaina, el parque y Maití. ¿Cuál es la diferencia?
El parque es tu jugador creado. Maitín es, tú montas las cartas como nosotros, por lo menos el
Sí, sí,
corillo de
sí,
nosotros
como el
jugamos.
Dynasty, como el Dynasty, sí.
Correcto, Matatán, así mismo, esa es la vuelta.
Pero en Maití no se usa tu jugador creado también.
En Maitín sí. No, en Maitín no se usa el jugador creado, Matatán, no. Solamente en My Park y otras cositas más. Pero en My Park yo puedo jugar con mi jugador creado, Wizard, y podemos haber 5 con los jugadores
Ah, sí,
creados.
sí. Yo sé, yo jugué una vez así.
Se vacila, así se vacila y eso.
Ah,
No, pero
pero
en verdad, yo quiero vacilar y jugar, pero
yo
no
no
me voy a
sirvo
embullar,
para eso.
no me voy a embullar. Es cuestión de práctica, Boro, es cuestión de práctica. Si a ti te gusta el baloncesto,
No, es
puedes
que
darle en el
a mí
clavo.
me gusta, pero ¿qué le pasa? Es que internet no es bueno para yo jugar esta mierda.
Bueno, bueno, no te sé decir. En la pelota se necesita buen internet.
Con 5 megas la pelota se resuelve.
Y el básquet.
La diferencia, Boru, en
Díselo.
la NBA, que muchas veces no te saca. Lo que
Mándala a
hace que se
matar.
pone lento y
Voy
como que
por ahí.
hace como un retroceso en el juego, pero no te
Papá,
saca.
yo recuerdo que yo en la 19 yo quise ponerme para eso, loco, pero yo tiraba unos tiros y nunca entraba en lo mío. No cogía como el timing.
Yo me acuerdo que tú lo compraste y todo, no sé, la cosa fue que entraste, pero nada que ver.
Yo lo compré y lo jugué como 3 días
Dos
nomás.
días. 2 días.
Por suerte que yo y Wizard compartíamos la cuenta, que Wizard lo usó de ahí.
Se curó.
Si no, eso iba a estar comprado de balde.
De balde. Ya mismo, vieja. No, man, ya mismo voy para allá a comer. O te digo, vieja, dame un break, Wizard.
Sí, claro, si no te digo, me llama. ¿Cuánto te dijeron? ¿Que tal la vas a estar dirigiendo? ¿O antes? Pero te dijeron que puedes pasarla a buscarla. Tienes una provisional ahora.
Está contenta, Elena, Magollo.
Qué bueno.
Y ella está trabajando todos los días, Magollo, ya.
No. ¿Ella entró hoy?
¿Cuántos días libres?
15 días seguidos. O sea, 15 días consecutivos de trabajo.
Diablo,
Pero
Wizard, voy a tener que
más
darle para atrás,
libre.
Matatán.
Más
Un
No,
libre.
mes
no
de
te preocupes, no
trabajo
te
y 15
preocupes,
en tu
no te
casa.
preocupes. Está
Y
bien,
15
está
en tu
bien.
casa.
Derrama el trago colorado afuera.
Y 15 en tu casa y 15 trabajando. Trabaja los lunes a viernes y los sábados hasta la 1.
Y se queja de grullón.
¿Me escuchas, Wizard?
Y
Sí,
se queja de
Bien, bien,
grullón.
gracias.
Ebor,
coño.
Dios te
¿Va a
castiga.
quitarlo?
No, no, está
Oye,
bien.
pero
Bueno,
Yo no he
que...
entrado el colorado, vamos a dejarlo
por
afuera
más
porque me
trabajo
le
que tú
dañan el
hagas,
récord con
Ebor,
leyes.
yo lo cojo.
Cada vez que yo voy allá, yo me la hallo bajando a ella.
A ver, ahí está la vaina. Es mejor que cada día que yo vaya ahí chateando y barajando. No, no, tú no me lo ves después. Él te ve primero. Dile, Bor. Y ahí.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
To 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Vamos, Matatán, estoy aquí de nuevo.
Take care of him for the first out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him.
No va a poder ahora mismo. Le puso un juego a los muchachos. Que le puso un juego con cuarto fue de un pronto. Que me llamaron.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Pero fue que me ausenté.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting first.
Te lo mandé, Magoyo. Pero lo que yo puse. Ya picarlo más bajito.
No balls and a strike to count.
Reggae.
Oh, close, but
Que hablo más bajito.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little.
Está durmiendo, Jeremy.
And he misses 2-1.
Ya vendrá Pasoli y dame una moneda que quiero, aunque sea talería. Tú me llevas la moneda que yo dejé aquí de 25.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Que Robinson no quiere ese peso.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open,
Me
you just pitch
reclamó
around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack.
Mata tanta duro en el ranking.
Grichuk.
En el pasado ranking estaba relajando.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1 fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Matatán, te vi ahorita. Cuando me llaman, que estaba como era guay. ¿Cómo se puso? ¿Cómo se puso? Mira ahí, fijo. Sabe más el muchachito. Sí.
Here's the payoff pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David.
Now here it comes.
Fletcher.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That is third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit out towards second. Over to VR. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ryu comes set. Here's the pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the. Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Casi ofetado. Sí, yo le dije que lo fue 151, sí, 150 y algo.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sí, lo compró. Le quedan 60 y pico para que comience a hacer su colección temprano.
Too much bite on the sinker and he's behind 2-0 now.
O sea que nada más habla de Billo y Mickey Matt.
Down low and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Claro.
Rowdy Tellez waits on deck.
¿Sabes que la carta está y ¿sabes qué carta yo lo voy a comprar de nada? Adelante también. A Vaina que está baratísimo, a este pelotero, a Bellinger. Yo lo vi que está baratísimo esa carta. Yo sé que tú ibas a decir, oigan, hasta yo te lo iba a decir. Yo creo que ya nosotros caigamos en esa trampa barata. Eso es una trampita barata.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The designated hitter. Number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hay que fijarse por los rollos que hagan. Puede ir por el maestrado. Sí. Yo sé ya la de este muchacho, la de Mike Chase.
No one out with a runner at second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hay que ver si hay otra combinación también.
Here's another 1-2.
La que yo sé.
Now a liner caught out there by Simmons.
Con vaina con de Seattle y San Luis.
A man at second with 1 down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right, and they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set now.
Oye, Boro, tú estás diciendo, Boro, ahora que tú quieres la cruz que llegue a la casa de nosotros y que la tuya no, y la tuya llega en flores y la tuya llega en flores. Mire, usted está hablando así. Mire, hable bien, para no quemarlo. Oye, que lo quemamos vivo.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
¿Tú eres fanático de Anoy?
First pitch on its way to Upton. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
¿Hasta están los viejos también? Qué bueno. De nuevo en su casa.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Ahí le gusta verte jugar.
Swinging a looper to left. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game.
Él sabe mucho pelota. A veces te mienta cosas de tiempo viejo.
Here's Albert now, and there goes Upton. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So Joe Adell bats now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
En WhatsApp tirando vaina estaba sí.
From the belt, the pitch.
¿Cómo que le llama esa balita, Bolo, de la que son que tienen vaina que despegan?
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Anthony Bembo will get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Ya lo pasó aire,
and he takes ball 1.
Ah, bueno, también. Creía que estaba jugando vaina, era evento.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side
100,000
is
que le
retired.
dieron, Matatán, 100,000 vainas, 100,000 PC.
Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter
Prior to the
Yeah,
at-bat,
cuando tú
check
puedes
on
entrar para
first.
sola. Entra para sola.
Into the box,
Quisiera
Kevin
pues
Biggio.
adelante, que
She'll
andando
go
bien.
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to
Ahorita
third.
me llamo el jefe, Matatán.
And
¿Y
the
cuántos
throw
días
goes
van?
to
Una
first
libreta
for
de
the
que
out,
yo
but that'll be
pago,
enough to
le
get the
pago un
run
millón.
home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So digging in next will be
Que ahorita me
Travis
llamo el
Shaw.
jefe.
Flied out
¿Cuántos
in
días
his
van?
first
Una libreta que yo
at-bat,
le
so
pago un
making
millón.
0 for 1
Son
so far.
75 días. Son
Strikes him out with a
1.125.000.
curveball for a strike.
Like that pitch
Y
there,
le digo,
lefty on
van
lefty
57
matchup,
días.
curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Lays off the sinker
Para después de
here,
eso
a ball
pagar
and a
otro
strike.
millón. No, para después de eso pagar otro. ¿Qué
High
pagar
in the
otro?
air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He
Terminando
gets
de
there
esto,
to
que
make
pagar
the
otro.
play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, David Fletcher. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
Ese
game.
hombre consigue el cuarto ahí, Matatán.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater
Con
right
Tom
there to
Silva.
raise the hitter's sights. Let's see
Uy,
if he
sale, sacó.
buries something in the dirt right here.
And
Oye,
that's the
Wizard,
first
lo
down.
truco, oye, lo truco.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that missed.
The 1-0 home.
Pero en el play que la sacó, corre mucho la bola, ¿no?
Swing and a deep drive to right. And that baby's gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch of the game on its way.
Pásamelo, está allá abajo.
Toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the inning is over.
Yo lo puse abajo ahorita.
All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Simmons has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
¿Qué tú, Calle?
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hard hit at third. Rendon is there. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Fouled off. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
the first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-0 now. Joe Adell will be next. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Dime. De diablo, se me olvidó preguntarle. En el unida, tú quieres Hugo. Se me olvidó preguntarle.
That's a big out number 2.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Adell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. One run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, Luis. ¿Qué es lo que hay, Luis?
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line to the right side. Adell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton going back. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Simmons, originally from the island nation of Curacao. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ryu's ready. Here's the pitch. David Fletcher stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 2-1 home. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Oye, Luis.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short.
Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
¿Quién?
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
¿Quién le da admitiendo? ¿Quién le da admitiendo?
Went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 gone in the inning now. And here's Justin Upton. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
No, pues ya sé. Sepan el Luis.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No cotizado como el oro.
Wind up, here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pitch on the way. Jonathan Villar is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 on its way. That's 1-1.
1-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Thomas Hatch comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the
Into the box, Joe Adele. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Bemboom. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Majimbo.
1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall.
Taiko es duro.
To the plate now,
Boro, ¿cómo fue?
Hernandez.
Aprova y que Boro.
Slider that stays
Boro,
inside
aprova y
for
que
ball
Boro.
1.
Tú eres un bicho grande, loco. Tú eres un bicho de lo más grande.
There's
Así
a
que
fastball
Taiko,
well off the plate for
sabiendo
a
él lo que
ball.
Taiko. Mamá, bicho grande que tiene.
Now the 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is on deck. The 3-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two and 0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bemboom over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. Noah Ramirez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Noah Ramirez.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Ramirez is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. Hit to short, taken in by Simmons. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now back, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fielded cleanly over to VR. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jonathan VR. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Esa. ¿Ya ni es rubia o es negra?
The 1-0 home.
O india.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit.
No, yo te la, por lo que tú le dijiste ayer a uno ahí. Tú le dijiste algo a uno. De algo. Yo me acuerdo de todo. Yo no borro. Yo no borro. No, Magoyo, tú no sabes porque yo estoy preguntando. Tú no sabes porque yo estoy preguntando. Por una foto allí de alguien. Me gusta Dios y así me gustan a mí. Que no lo escuche la mujer de ahí.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Como negra. Que Borro dijo que la negra algo así.
Now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
No fue así, Borro, tú dijiste.
Now batting.
In now, Travis Shaw. Plus, he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's it. Eso lo evoluciono yo de una vez.
The 1-0 home.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once time.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping into the box, Joe Adell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And that misses 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Bemboom. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the stretch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Wilmer Font enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. And it's not in time, he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now back, the designated hitter,
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 1-2.
Ball outside.
Full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Hernandez. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Anthony Bass takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Mike Trout will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Shaw is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Toronto used a 3-run ninth to help.
Amigo, no te sale, pues te sale, yo quiero jugar. De pronto me entendí mientras callaba. La vida me dijo a gritos que nunca te tuve, te perdí. Que el amor es que sea de pronto en forma natural, lleno de fuego, sí, que cuerpo se me aquí. Que te viví, que llegas a ti. Ahora no puedo entender, y no puedo meter. Ahora tal vez tú puedas entender. Ella de mí si tú eres para mí y yo.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. In now, Tim LaCastro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, the center fielder, 10.
First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A very fine afternoon for baseball, 67 degrees here at first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Outside target here, and he gets it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cole Calhoun second out of the opening frame. Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fastball runs inside. He's down 2-0.
Yep.
Too high.
Casi nada más, está bien. Porque hay muchos tigres, tú sabes.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave
Ya,
something.
tú sabes, no te la metes en baile, no entra.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Y allá fue que le gusta que se lo entren así forzado.
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here.
Oye, ese llama tuyo, marico. Yo creía que era knockout. Y le doy que está ahí. Para ver, y yo veo que no.
1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There is Ahmed. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fouled away.
Bueno, te vamos a dar una vaina para que te ríen en el grupo.
Fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on.
No van a subir.
Fouled off.
Ahora cuenta.
2-1.
1, 2, 3.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of your plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Al fuego. Un saludo para las familias de los Pepe.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Pitch on the way. Walker doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a...
He's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
La pata bomba.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Outflow.
Grounded up the first baseline. So that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch.
Un camión se estrelló en la autopista Duarte, Santiago.
1-0.
No, que es un viaje a caja y vaina. Que le están pasando otro camión. Te lo mando el video.
2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Pochito, pochito, muchacho.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Eso no es pochito. Eso fue comedia, y tú eres el idiota en la comedia. Tú eres que se lo chupa a tu abuela.
Rowdy Tellez waits on deck.
Yo soy un payaso.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gallen, just 24 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Jerseys.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed.
Te voy a mandar las mejores cámaras de
vigilancia. At second base, that's where the inning comes to a close.
A la verdola.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bueno, mira, las mejores cámaras de vigilancia y la de República Dominicana son las mejores.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher.
Loco, me consiguieron un permiso, loco, para toque de queda.
But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes.
Jaffrey, tú no extrañas más.
And he fouls this one off.
Jaffrey.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in, Tim LeCastro, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Part of the plate.
0-1's the count.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim LeCastro is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 2-1 home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Into the box, Reese McGuire. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. LoCastro comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
What? Cuando? Yo creo que no.
So now to the plate, David Peralta, and it's fouled away.
No cuando.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Las mejores cámaras son las de aquí. HD full.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
¿Tú dónde la llevaste? ¿Dónde la llevaste, Luis? Ni video.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
La gente aquí no va por
right now, pitchers falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in
el loco mandó de que está
Inside with the
premiando
fastball, and he works the base on the ball.
Para que tú no le entres y se los tumba cojo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Christian Walker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Le vamos a mandar un saludo. Va a ser que le mando un saludo a los
headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
Lo va a saludar a ustedes, a los
toward left center.
Escúchame por ahí.
Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Lamb. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The set and the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
¿Cuántos son 45 más 15?
Great feel for that pitch.
45 más 15,
he wants for a strike.
Gets a swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Uy, qué malo la matemática. No sabe cuántos son 45 más 15. Qué malo la matemática. Coño, pues este Majimbo me diablo, me deja todo hablando solo.
So bigging in next will be Travis Shaw. 4-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind
Lo dijo,
the
Luis. Luis lo dijo. Luis se lo dijo. Lo dijo, un saludo a los grandes de los Pepe.
Richard at third. Shaw.
Dale una mamadita ya por eso. Dale una mamadita tuya por eso.
Misses 1 and 2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Now batting, no left fielder, Lourdes.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. And she'll take a look at ball 1. One and 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the belt, the pitch.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fastball well outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch, Reese McGuire is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
1-1. Misses that strike two.
Oye, Boro, tumba coco ni que eres tú, Dios mío.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at him, man. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Mejia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded to short. Ahmed has it. Marte for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now that.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And they'll go off. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Hernandez. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Now back, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Tim LeCastro. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through.
They're striking out twice already. Maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Biggio is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now back, the left David.
At the plate, David Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The center fielder, Randall.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
It's out 1-1. Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that baby's gone.
Se debería llamar el Prestige. No eres lo que soñaba. Mientras me haces tan y luego te arrepientes. Llegar cuando estoy a punto de olvidarte. Todo parte, tengo que perder. Y ahora Señor, sí. If it looks on a good case, with me, yes, mientes, me haces tan y luego te arrepientes. Cuando estoy a punto de olvidarte. Llegas cuando estoy a punto de olvidarte. No tengo que pedir, ahora estoy tiene 80 dólares con este momento.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mags, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Barrios has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. Oh boy, that got him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Eddie Bain.
J.D. Davis the next at bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Conforto is off at first with two away. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Eso es lo que tú quieres, que Millones te lo
off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. The 2-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
A eso es lo que entrarle primero. Al domination.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Kepler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. That catches the outside edge, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. And the pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ahmed Rosario would be next. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
It's laid off for ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Sano waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Digging in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Luis Arias.
No, si,
take a look at a high strike.
Si baja por para abajo, se encuentra. Si baja.
And it's fouled away. And a defensive swing there. That pitch hit him, I believe. But it won't matter as it'll go into the books as a strikeout for route number 1. First offering on its way. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Jeffers, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. 1-0, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Bueno, te cuida hoy cuando el chamaco lo dio para atrás.
This one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Man,
ese 4-0 está ahí.
Only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
The 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Standing in, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. 2-2. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Kepler looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Dominic Smith would be next. To the left side, but it's well foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Chopped at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. As a look, now the pitch. Dominic Smith is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The throw into second.
Up next for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The set and the 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway after seeing a lively fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Runners on first with 1 down. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And the count will be full. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch, down the first baseline, reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching. Cuando un celular le pone turbo, 3-0 to him now. Here it comes. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. At the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a walk in his last trip.
The third baseman, J.D.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fastball well outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are two away. Next will be the designated hitter, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Jeffers, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And there he goes towards second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 24.
2 men on, 2 out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's set. The 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Oh. 3-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Nimmo. Goodbye, home run. Franklin Killiman, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 56, Franklin Killiman.
To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1 the count now. The pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's the 2-0. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Arias rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
batting, catcher, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Jeffers, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that ends the inning. Matt Wisler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now pitch on the way.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Sei cielo. Sei in quinto che. Yo voy a dormir. Yo voy a dormir también, Robin. Oíste, Robin. Yo voy a dormir también, que duerman bien. Me voy a dormir, que tengo sueño. Que me tuve ayer y antes de ayer, que tengo a las 2 de la mañana. Los Pepe. Hey, Wisai. Que duerman bien y los demás. Voy a acostar.
Se va, nada más y
Sí.
nada más.
Tengo sueño, loco.